Morning everyone, I hope you're keeping well. Strange new arty type installation in Broadland, shocker. Not sure what I think about it, it's just mirrors and a bit bizarre, But anyway, less of my talking about the values of modern art. Hello, I hope you're well. Firstly, thank you very much for watching my first video in quite a while, a few days ago. Really happy with the response to that. Beautiful light. Doesn't sum up the awful month we've had. I mean, you know, I'm not trying to be over dramatic here, but March has been a bit of a shocker in all honesty. But it's nice to get out this morning. Did I make a mistake this morning? I drove to the seafront. I live on the coast anyway. Just have a little look at what possibly might happen with the light, and went against a coastal shoot because the cloud was very heavy. Yeah, got it wrong. But I'm in an absolutely gorgeous part of Broadland. There's been some lovely light already, and I'm just going to have a nice walk along the Weaver's Way footpath, which is a beautiful long distance footpath that runs through Norfolk. And I'm in a beautiful area near Harling, and I'll show you in a minute. I'm very close to the abandoned railway station at Harling, from the old Midland and Great Northern Line, something like that. Anyway, it was called Muddle and Get Nowhere back in the day. And it's just lovely to be out. There's been some beautiful light on the little bit behind there. Got some lovely early footage there and some lovely stills. Just going to enjoy myself having a trundle around this lovely area of Broadland. So hopefully get back to you soon with another couple of shots, okay? So here I am standing in one of the old waiting rooms on Harling Station. It is a beautiful subject, but not for today. I've taken a couple of images of the old ticket office. Oh, there it is, ticket office in the background. That's got some beautiful light on it. But this is, a tractor, typical Norfolk. John, right, serious. Now, yeah, so anyway, yeah, not today for the station. It's gonna be for a misty day. And I've shot this good few years ago now, and I've got some lovely shots from the station on a misty morning. It makes a brilliant subject. So if I can find them deep in the Gibbo archives, I'll put a couple of the examples up now. But for now, I'm going to carry on down the footpath, and hopefully there'll be some nice light coming in and out of the trees. The great thing about the footpaths in this area is there's lots of tree canopy type footpaths. Absolutely gorgeous. Just a wonderful, wonderful part of Broadland. So join me as I trundle down the paths, and let's see what presents itself to us, okay? Oh, talk about changeable, guys. It's now, well, you can see, look, it's more or less blue. Strange month. And I'm not knocking anyone because it must be an awful, bloody difficult job, but gosh, some of the forecasts have been like really out at the moment. I mean, today we're not supposed to be blue like this. There you go, I shouldn't complain. But what I'm going to do is I'm walking down the Weaver's Way path at the moment. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Beautiful old railway line. This is part of the old railway line. And because it's so, you know, sort of pretty harsh now, I'm going to try and head into some lovely woodland near the old North Walsham and Dilham Canal. Now, I shot this area many, many years ago for one of my first self-published book, which I'm immensely proud of. And I wish I'd printed some more. Maybe I can one day, but yeah, it's a body of work I'm really, really proud of. And I'm going to head that way and see what sort of light is coming through the trees, because shooting out in the open at the moment is going to be very difficult, very harsh, so not quite going to work for me. But let's go and see what's in there and keep trundling on. But if nothing else, it's been a lovely walk out. Right, oh, shadow time. So, made a little stop on the lovely walk under the tree sort of canopies. In the distance, where's my finger? Come on there, finger. Hey, this little area here, which has taken a lovely bit of light, obviously looks a bit overexposed on the phone, I'm showing you here at the moment, but just nice. I love shots. I've taken so many shots like this over the last couple of months of these lovely tree avenues with beautiful light coming in. And one thing I must just say is if you're walking up and down these sort of avenues, just keep stopping occasionally and looking back where you've came from, because the light changes as the sun comes up further. It goes through different parts of the trees and you'll see wonderful patterns, wonderful shapes, wonderful colour, always worth checking. But yes, so yes, and like I say, where's my finger again? There it is. I'll be shooting this area with that beautiful little, actually the tree you can see that's very, very bright there will be the focus of the image, using my usual 1.8 aperture, using the 135, and hopefully that's a nice effective image. Just a nice simple one, and hope it works. I'll put it up in a tick. So everyone, yes, I've just come across this lovely little bit of vine there on the tree there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on using a very, very shallow depth of field, using my famous 1.8 again. I'm going to focus on this lovely little shape here. Where are we, John? There it is. It's just a little V-shaped. And all I'm going to do is going to go for a shallow, like I say, shallow depth of field. Look for the light to come through. There's a few more clouds coming in though, but what I'm trying to find is the focus on the little vine, the background with some nice light play, some nice colours, just accentuating, see I couldn't even say it, it's too difficult for my mind this morning, accentuating the shapes and forms behind, not focusing on them, don't want them in focus, it would be too complicated. I'm just trying to show lovely light behind and just make graphic images, because at the moment it's graphic image time. So let's move on from this one. I'll put this one up in a tick, and hopefully there'll be something else. So this beautiful thing is my next subject. Oh, here comes the light. Let me just get out of the light a bit. Oh, shiny beard. Yeah, this beautiful tree. Look at all those beautiful contours and shapes. So I'm going to be using that for the next one. Not focusing close up and doing it. I'm down the path, and it just made a lovely subject. Again, to give it a shallow depth of focus, let all the background go out. We don't want complicated woodland images, or I don't want complicated woodland images. And I think then what I'll do is I'll do a few iPhone images up close. I don't think I've got the patience this morning to do sort of stacked abstract images of all those beautiful vines and stuff, but I think I'll do some iPhones, and I might even put them up, okay? But beautiful subject. Let's see if this one works. Well, everyone, it's all gone a bit abstract, but I knew it would go that way. Gorgeous morning. Really enjoyed it. But I'm going to wrap up here, guys. What I'll do is I'll put some more images up, some more of the abstract type things that I'm going to be taking over the next maybe an hour or so. I'll be out here, but I think I'll wrap up now for video. I hope you've enjoyed this short and sweet vlog. Nothing spectacular, just me enjoying myself in the countryside. And that's what it's all about. Thanks ever so much for joining me. Please consider subscribing. I said that well considering the time I was up this morning. And thanks again. Thanks so much for your views of the first video. And I hope to be back with you soon with something else from my beautiful Norfolk. All right, look after yourselves. Take care. Bye-bye.